Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and we have a very interesting story and somewhat relevant, if you're myself that is. This is Kai Greene jumping around doing leapfrogs in the pro wrestling ring. Could there be a WWE contract in the future in store for this man? He's actually, he's roughhousing with Brian Cage. He's a WWE wrestler or whatever. There's a few different leagues. There's sub-leagues now. I'm not a huge follower of the wrestling nowadays. Kind of stopped in order to really cover bodybuilding. But trust me when I tell you, I did pro wrestling. I was a pro wrestler for 15 years, so I know a little bit about the game. So let's have a look at Kai Greene and the way he moves around in the ring. I gotta say, guys, just by this little scene here, this is a leapfrog. Now, you don't just go in the ring and do a leapfrog. There's reverse leapfrogs from behind, which are even more difficult. But it is not an easy maneuver to pull off at all, especially at Kai's, size, his girth, his massive, weight. And that body slam, like I said, guys, I know a little bit about the game. I know how it's done. He's catching him perfectly. Of course, Brian Cage working with him perfectly. But I honestly, just judging by this one little clip, I think Kai, with his name, they could put some work into him. Not the tallest cat in town, but he is the widest dude. I'm sure he'd be the most muscular as well. And like I said, guys, I know a little bit about the sport. No, I was never the biggest cat in town. But I could claw you. And since this is my channel, I figure maybe I'll give you guys just a little glimpse of one of the maneuvers that I used to do. This is me in the ring with my favorite opponent, the Iranian terror, Shahir Razul. Shahir has me on the top rope here. He's fixing to give me a razor's edge off the top rope. But look at that, I reversed it. Do you see that? Boom, but he did defeat me in the match. But let's take a slow look. This is probably my biggest maneuver. But Shahir really helps me out here. You got to work together. Now, first maneuver, one leap. He throws my body weight above his head. And then I got to hook my leg and flip him over. Make sure he doesn't land on his head. Boom. But like I said, I went for another leap off the top rope and he got me. Anyway, guys, this is about Kai Greene, not me. But couldn't help myself. Kai Greene, guys, he's an enigma. He's weird. I'm weird. He has long hair. I have long hair. I've done a comic book too, And now that I figure this guy might be a pro wrestler as well, a lot in common. Except for the size, Anyway, guys, that is my 2 cents. And I figured that I would, at least share this because I seen this and I thought to myself, wow, Kai would make an excellent wrestler. And I've thought about this before with his attitude that he has out there. And that's what wrestling is all about, attitude. Anyway, guys, hit thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.